All right, let me hit this barrel here. Nice. Take out the doggo. Always like DARPA. It's kind of a funky mission, but always like being downstairs. Let me finish off this lap. And the Delta. What's going on, everybody? It's LukeTheDuke, and welcome back to the channel. Well, it's Tuesday, and for the Division 2, under the circumstances of having an active manhunt mission that started last week, that means we get a new league. Chunks is our target, and yeah, this one's pretty straightforward, but with one small twist, and an old nemesis mission makes its return. I'm going to give you the full rundown, along with some suggestions to try to make it a bit easier for you, and so let's get into it. Up first is the backpack charm itself, and this one looks like it's going to be a shotgun shell. And of course, you're also going to get the standard caches as you progress up through the league. You're going to get the starting patch and one exotic cache just before completing the entire league. Standard format on this one as well, 4 missions and 2 requirements for specific kills and NPCs to target, which I'm going to elaborate on now. Mission number 1 is Air and Space Museum with a target time of under 14 minutes on hard difficulty, which should not pose a challenge for any of you. By the way, I was rocking a Hunter's Fury setup while using the Chatterbox, trying to get it ranked up while going through these missions. Really not much of an issue here, but do watch out for Lieutenant Kelly right at the end because he's a true Sons heavy gunner with a ton of armor. Little tip and trick, just try and hit his ammo belt and then break the rest of his armor off. Mission number 2, Jefferson Plaza, again on hard difficulty and under 12 minutes versus the Hyenas, but Foundry Bulwark is the targeted loot here, so not a bad combo, especially if you're wanting that gear set. Watch out for Coyote at the end, as even on hard difficulty, his sniper shots really hurt and they can rock you. I'm using the same Chatter's Fury setup for this one and finished in about half the allotted time. Mission number 3 is Camp White Oak, again on hard difficulty and under 14 minutes. For me, same build here, pretty much the same results as the timers on these first 3 missions are really pretty generous, especially considering the difficulty requirements. Galveston is the final boss. By the way, he's a medic, so don't let him get loose and rezzing all of his downed Black Tusk teammates. I hit him right at a spawn door, and this one was pretty much a straightforward run. Before we touch on the final mission, I did want to mention that the 2 requirements for this league are 250 Black Tusk elites killed and 500 Shade skill kills, and I would recommend pairing them together on the weekly invaded missions. Throw the difficulty up on Heroic for more elite spawns, equip your favorite skill build, and yeah, tear them up. I used a lock, stock, and barrel skill build with some Empress International, Hana U, and 1 piece of Bellstone for armor regen, along with the turret, assault drone, and the capacitor AR. By the way, by equipping the Technician spec, you will get the +1 skill tier, allowing you to run a red or blue core on one of your pieces. For me, that was the Bellstone holster. Alright, here's the one that's going to punish you. DARPA is back, baby. And this time it's on challenge difficulty in under 18 minutes. Now, I switched up my build from the Chatter's Fury to something with a bit more sustain and able to hit medium and longer ranges. Remember, this is Black Tusk territory, so they scramble around like roaches just as soon as they spawn in. Now, I mixed up some Heartbreaker pieces with the Memento backpack and a set of Fenris knee pads, and I made sure to have a few pieces with armor cores, just in case the game decided it was time for me to die. Weapon of choice for this one was a Kingbreaker, of course with flatline, and I'm also using the laser pointer underbarrel found in the Technician spec, just so I can pulse those targets for the extra damage. I also went with a shield just to give me a bit more sustain. By the way, here's the end of that live comm just so you can hear how hectic it was. I don't know, even on challenge difficulty, this one feels like it's a little over-tuned. I mean, I like the difficulty, don't get me wrong. They're just coming out of everywhere. Hopefully Brenner doesn't shoot me. He's got a nasty sniper shot, too. Damn, get out of there. Got him. I got to whittle down Brenner some more here. Stick your head up. There we go. What? Did I just take him through a different phase? I thought he was supposed to come down after you drop his armor. He's still hitting me. This dude hurts. Alright, so he just asked for his medics there. Is he supposed to come down now? I'm not trying to drop him now. Come on, Brenner. Stop playing like that. Way through. I can't see it. Where is it? Oh! Ah! Oh my god. Health and armor completely gone. Please. Let's not wipe air. And of course, my phone is ringing too. Hold on, please. I gotta take out Brenner. Yes, there we go. He stayed up long enough to hit him. Damn. I still have no health. I'm just all armor right now. Where's this guy behind me? I think my timer should be okay, though, right? I know at the end of DARPA here, though. Oh, dude, come on. I know at the end of DARPA, there's that lengthy time where you have to fire off the flare. Let me hit this guy. Let me hit this. I want to take shotgun shots. Back. Anyway, I know that you have to fire off the flare at the end. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. 16 and a half. One more. Is that it?
Good work.
Ooh. Yes. Wonder how many seconds it's going to take. Here we go. Let's pop it at 16:46. Let's count now. I'm sure it's not going to take a minute, right? Man, that was weird. I thought normally when you drop Brenner down through his phases there, he normally jumps down, doesn't he? He didn't jump down at all. All right, so we're now at 20 seconds. There we go. 21 seconds it takes before it signals the end of the mission. I don't care. I'm done with it. And there you go. Pretty easy for this league outside of DARPA, which, by the way, was acting really funky for me this morning. I must have tried to get it to begin at least half a dozen times, and each time, no NPCs would spawn into the mission. I ended up fast traveling back and forth to the boo a couple of times back to back, and that seems to have cleared it up for me. As always, I look forward to reading your feedback in the comments section below. Remember to smash that big, beautiful subscribe button and ring the bell to receive my latest upload notifications. If you could take a few seconds more to rate and or share this video, it would be greatly appreciated. You can find and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and of course over in my open community Discord server, links to all of which can be found in the video description and pinned comments below. Shout out to the 114,000 of you that have taken the time to hit that sub button, and a special thanks to the Buzz Battalion over on Patreon. Until the next one, this is LtBuzzLitebeer, signing off.